What's going on, people? It's your boy John, coming back at you again with another video. Hope everything is pleasant on the other side. I genuinely fucking mean that. Okay, I'm not being superficial. I actually do hope that things are okay and that you're doing things that are good for you, unlike what I did last night. But it's all forgotten. It's an experience. We all have our lessons to learn. Sometimes you actually realise and notice how bad the lighting is. You actually notice that you are your worst enemy. So it's good to know that, because now you've got nothing else to fear. You don't have to fear other people or other outcomes. You have to keep yourself at bay. Keep that little animal inside of you that wants to lust and engage in temporary pleasures. You've got to keep that monster at bay, because you know what will happen if you really let him out. If you really engage in your weaknesses and your vices and you take them full on, or you go full out with them, all out, just engage in all sorts of debauchery, you'll realize that pleasure always equals pain. Because debauchery, the definition of debauchery is that it feels good in the moment, but in the long term it feels like hell. That is so true, so true. So, as much as I'd like to pretend to be wiser beyond my own years, I will say that that's one thing that I've learned. Pleasure equals unhappiness, equals pain. You just have to get over the first trial, which is the animal within that wants that pleasure now, that instant gratification, that instant pleasure. I'm going through a bit of that right now, because I don't have a girlfriend, I don't have an F-buddy, FWB, friends with benefits. I don't even have any girls that I'm even messing with on a platonic level right now. So for me, it's a bit of a weird place to be in, because I've cut off pornography for a while now, and that urge for sex is so strong. I mean, I'm a healthy 22-year-old male, you know, we have our needs, but this is the path that we have chosen, it's the path that I've chosen, and it's called the disciplined way. So it is about saying no. When you feel like you want to bust a nut, which is essentially what your need is, you have to have the discipline to say no to yourself. Because the easiest and quickest way to get it over with is to use your hand, rub one out. But we know where that leads. We know the dirty and the dark hell that leads to, so there ain't no going back. But a relapse is around the corner, always. It's always lurking, waiting for a moment of weakness to attack. You have to be vigilant and aware of that relapse, because it's coming. You're going to be met with that relapse day. One day on your journey, it's going to come, and it's going to come in the form of, it's going to come as if it's your friend. Why is it so fucking dark? It's going to come as your friend. It's going to come as your best friend, and it's going to say to you, I'm here to relieve you of your suffering. I'm here to take away your pain. Fucking hell. Kicking everything around. I'm here to relieve you of your suffering. It's going to say that to you. And it's going to be so seductive. Like, you're going to go on the video. You're going to go on the video, or videos or pictures, and you're going to be like, God damn, could I do it right now? Oh, it feels so good. That temptation is going to be so strong. And that's where your real test lies, gentlemen. Because in that moment, you are not conscious. You are not even thinking. You are completely You've become the lust. You've become the emotion of lust. Lust is a powerful emotion, man, because it feels good. It's got a evil, sinister sort of goodness to it. It feels so dirty, but it feels good at the same time. You have to be aware that that's an emotion. It's not you, but a lot of people, they mistake their emotions for who they are. So when they feel lustful, they engage in the lust because they think, this is me. I'm just this way. That was me last night. The lust was so strong because it attacked whilst I was sleeping. But anyway, that's not even the point of this video. I've rambled on for 5 minutes about it. Let's move on to the actual subject of the fucking video, which is women, okay? And the red pill man, and how red pill rage is going to actually kill you, okay? George Bruno, or the Sultan of Silver. I've been watching him for a few years now. I really enjoy his content. I really look at him as an inspiration, to be honest. As a young man looking up to an older man, damn, does it feel good to actually have that knowledge inscribed. But he said that, you know, one day as a red pill man, you're gonna attract a woman. You're going to attract a woman, and then she's going to you're not even going to deal with her. You're not even going to have sex with her or have a relationship with her. She's just going to walk away. And you're going to be sitting there all bitter and frustrated and be like, oh, hypergamy. Oh, monkey branching. Oh, she's just what's the other fucking term that everyone uses? She's just being an attention whore. Attention seeker. No, what happened was that you attracted a woman who liked you for you. But you were so in your head. You were so in your head and in concept and in ideology that you repulsed her away because you didn't even throw her a branch. You didn't even throw her a bone. I get it. You don't want to be a nice guy. You don't want to be a simp. You don't want to be a pushover because that's how you were burned before. You've got a lot of pain in your heart, so you've built a shelter around yourself. And here's the thing, she liked you for your stoicism. She liked you and felt attracted to your stoicism, to your indifference, to your poise and your control and your discipline. She liked that about you. Hey, she was attracted to that. But you took it a bit too far because you didn't appreciate her attraction. You need to appreciate a woman's attraction, gentlemen. You can't get away with it. You are not going to get anywhere in this world if you don't appreciate beauty. If a woman's attracted to you, you have to appreciate that because she's attracted to you. You have to appreciate it. And if you want anything to begin with her, be it an intimate relationship, sex, FWBs, girlfriend, whatever you have in your mind, you've got to throw her a fucking bone, dude. You've got to show her at least, hey, alright, you like me. I like you a little bit too. You've got to do that. Otherwise, you're just being a robot. And she's going to find a real man who appreciates her and is going to give her the masculine presence that she wants, that she was looking at you for. She was looking at you, she was eyeing you, she was like, I see what I want. Let me take a few risks here and there. But you didn't give anything back, so she's going to find somebody else. And she's going to go and you're going to look at her and you're going to be like, oh, hypergamy, you see, monkey branching. Always looking to level up. No, dude. No. She liked you. You were just a fucking robot. So be aware of this whole red pill ideology. Because, yes, it's good to have the knowledge. It's good. I'm not going to say it's not good to have the knowledge, it is. But it's important to use it for self-development and to level yourself up. Not just to sit on it and to be bitter against women for, because otherwise it's sort of counterintuitive, don't you think? The knowledge is there so that you as men can better yourselves. But if you just say, I'm going mugtail, fuck women, fuck them, they're just hypergamous bitches, ugh. You're just being as much of a woman as every other woman out there. You're in your feelings, you're in your emotions, and you've taken everything so personally. You've taken the whole world as being a personal, as having a personal vendetta against you, as if you're that important. No one cares, dude. The world doesn't care. Women don't care. And that should be a source of liberation for you rather than a source of suffering. Because if they don't care, that means it's got nothing to do with you. Well, in this case, it did have something to do with you, but you get what I mean. There's enough reading, enough of the conceptualization, enough getting in books. Start living your life. Start practicing what you've learned. Start applying the things that you've learned. The betterment procedures. Be social. Talk to people. Socialize with women. Get comfortable with the opposite sex. And still be stoic. Still understand that you can't control what happens. You can't control the outcome. Understand that if she doesn't like you, okay. That's okay. That's fine. There's nothing to be worried about. There's nothing to be angry about. There's only two ways you can look at that. Either she's just not the girl for you, which is most likely the case, or you've still got work to do. You've still got to level up. You've still got to level up. You've still got to be successful. For yourself. Fuck notoriety, public notoriety and all that. I mean for yourself. Be successful to you. Your career, your ambition in finance, your purpose, whatever it may be. Your body, yeah, your music, whatever it is that you like to do that. You've still got to level up. And you've got to go out and look for the woman that likes you, because she's out there. She's out there. And she'll make it known to you. She'll make it known to you, don't worry, you don't have to look very far for it. You just have to get out there. You just have to get out there, and you'll find her. You'll find her. But there's a lot of bullshit on the internet right now. A lot of people trying to sell you something, trying to sell you their product or their service or their mentorship and all this coaching and all that blase actually, overcomplicating the whole thing. Human beings have been having sex and have engaged in intimate relationships for centuries and centuries beyond end. If you seriously think you need to learn anything out of a book to attract women or anything that you want in life, you are very gravely mistaken. Understand that sexuality and human attractiveness is natural and you don't have to do anything. Yes, do you have to become a little bit more physically attractive? Yeah, of course. Who doesn't? If you're fat and overweight and you're whatever, not taking care of yourself, that's just what you should be doing anyway. You should be pursuing strength not for women but for your own personal sake. You should be pursuing mental betterment not for the sake of women but for the sake of the world, so you can go and do what you want in this world without having to go through pain. Or not even that, but so you can go through pain with an open eye and not cower away from it, but you just go into it as if it's natural, because it is. Women come, but when you make women the object of your lust, that's a dangerous, slippery slope right there. Because now you become needy, and now you become desperate, and now you become an animal. That is unattractive, I'll tell you that. That is very unattractive. So don't do that. Women will come. Let her choose you, because that's what happens. You don't have to do anything. She will choose you, and she will let it be known. All you have to do is be a man and make the move and take her to your bedroom or on a date or whatever you want to do. It's up to you. I don't care. Point is, lay off the red pill ideology for a bit. Lay off watching the videos. Lay off watching anything to do with the women, actually. Go and do things that you enjoy. Go and watch things that you enjoy. Go and do things that you like to do. Listen to music. Go and meditate. Watch movies. Do your bodybuilding, whatever it may be. Do that. Do that. And just wait. Just wait. Go out and socialize. Speak to people. Meet people. Improve your social skills. Improve your emotional intelligence quota. That's what it's called, I think. And just do that, and just wait for whatever it is that you want to happen, manifest literally in front of you, because it will. All right, that's gonna be it. Take it easy. I'll see you in the next one.